Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime, with me, the Animaster Rikaru, and, as always, my trusty rusty co-host, Rusty.
Hello, and I'm kind of weirded out by that intro. The trusty rusty co-host Rusty.
Yeah, those puns. Those puns.
Ooh.
I'm not even sure if that's a pun, that's just like a terrible play on words. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, this is episode 8 of this series, because remember, special episode of Fairy Tail the movie, Phoenix Priestess, doesn't count as an actual episode of the series.
That was episode 6.5. We'll go with that.
Yes, correct. It's like the Sanctuary series of books, if you've ever read those. They have so many, like, 0.5, like, half stories, it's ridiculous.
I dislike that sometimes. Like, I'm fine with it once, maybe twice, but not
Yeah.
like, okay,
Like, if you
here's
write a,
6.5, here's 7.5, and so on.
Yeah, if you're like a 10 book long series and you're like, oh, but I didn't have time in there to like fully flesh out what happened to this one character while they were off screen, essentially, and you do like a little like short book about them, that's cool. But if you're like, let me give you context in between every single book, it's like, but these aren't even the main characters. Why do I care about Terry and Lepos and his journeys in Psychage? I don't. I just want Cyrus and Vara to finally get together. Rusty doesn't know what I'm talking about, but someone in our audience has read Robert J. Crane's Sanctuary series, and it's like, oh, I know, right?
I was just over here burping, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, so this is Akame Got Kill, episode 1, and I kind of just want to get right into it because we kind of dirtled for a long time last episode, so...
Yeah, we had 9 minutes before we started the episode.
Sure did. That's going to be a sweet episode, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
It's already been up before this one, but... Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. It is a sweet episode, I should say, because then it's going to be past tense, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, you can't put it in the future tense.
They'll be
but
uploaded
it's in
at the
past.
same time paradox. I'm going to use the Eclipse 2 to fix it. So
Yeah,
it works.
you know, pretty much like, I'm having brain problems just trying to think about that. That's going in the future, but it happened in the past. But
Yup.
it's going to be the past for them because that's the...
Rusty,
but it's still the future for us.
don't watch Doctor Who. Don't watch Doctor Who.
Don't watch Steins Gate.
Oh, God, Steins Gate. Anyway,
I know
All right.
paradoxes.
starting episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, just a little buffer. Mine's giving me a little buffer.
That's why I did what I did. I'm actually watching the episode.
I am not.
Oh, you want me to pause it and wait?
Yeah, you're going to need a timestamp this. My computer just decided to jump off a cliff.
That's what happened last time. I paused it exactly at 15 seconds, so...
Okay. Mine is being quite the butt right now.
That's what happened with me last time.
God, we're
Last
so
episode, which is going to be up in the future for us, but it's going to be in the past for you.
we're so pro.
So-
Okay, you said 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Mine started. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm there. I've actually... How much even of Akame Got Kill have I seen? Not a ton, I don't think.
Are you there yet?
Alright, I'm at 15. Go. They just
Watching
cut
an Earth
the
Dragon
hand
at
off
the-
the Earth Dragon.
Yeah, it's just got its arm cut off. And... You know, I read the manga for this, but I haven't seen... Well, I've seen the anime, but it's been a while.
Yup.
But I read the manga for it recently.
Yeah. I had an audio blip for a second. We're good. Everything's fine.
Okay,
Wow,
I
you just
thought that was the
shredded that
Skyrim.
dragon.
Dovahkiin.
You thought it was Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Dovahkiin, Naloxin,
It sounded like that. There
Nosfire.
was an Earth Dragon he was killing. I was like, you see the
Yeah.
Dovahkiin?
That's fair. Right, I forgot about this. Yeah, I forgot about his little character thing. Tatsumi, that's his name, yeah.
Wait, does he
I'm-
still have those two friends with him that are going with him to the capital? And that got lost along the way?
Yes, I think so. God, it's
They're not
been so-
important, they die.
I know this ended in like 2014, but I don't know if I ever finished it, and it's been a long time since
They
I've seen
die
it.
in
Maybe
the
it-
first episode. We're gonna see their death.
Yeah, I remember that kind of. Don't worry
The
about like
ones that were
spoiling stuff
hung
for me.
inside the building.
Yeah. I barely remember stuff about this.
I'm spoiling it, but I'm like, it's gonna happen anyways this episode, so I don't.
Dude,
feel like
I've
I'm
seen,
spoiling.
I've at least seen like the first 12 episodes, so don't like worry about it too much.
And I also know that these characters aren't important. That's why I'm spoiling their deaths. Like they're on screen for like 10 minutes at most.
That's fair.
And even then, those 10 minutes, part of them are their deaths. So
Yeah. I mean, that welcome to every society ever. It's all corrupt. You can't. Society and corruption should basically be synonyms.
I'm trying to think of a society that isn't corrupt in my mind right now. Anarchy. There's nothing corrupt about anarchy.
Exactly, because there are no rules.
You can't
Oh, is
corrupt
this?
nothing.
Yeah. Is this the intro I liked from Akame ga Kill? It might be.
This is my fave. Akame ga
Yeah,
Kill.
this is my favorite Akame ga Kill intro.
It's so
that first one.
colorful.
I just like it. It's kind of catchy.
I would listen to this.
Sunday.
Well, I am listening to it. I'm just saying.
Saguri nasunhe.
You know, the only problem is I get too attached to characters, and I'm like, I don't want you being with this character because they're not nice in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the person who was like really upset when characters died in like Game of Thrones, but I am that person who like watches Fairy Tail, and I'm like, no, Erza X Jalal should be a thing because I don't like Jalal. Jalal's a bad guy. Make him go away.
Hell,
should
I
be
don't
with
care
Erza.
about character deaths in Game of Thrones. I care about the relationships.
Yeah, right?
Which is surprising considering the relationship level in Game of Thrones is usually not
Yeah, pretty much.
aiming very
Like,
well.
What was the name of that knight who was with the was it Princess of the Martell family, the dark-skinned girl? What was his name?
Wow, racist.
He got popped full of arrows.
He did.
What? That's like I can't even remember her name. I just remembered their sex scene, and that's about it.
That's all that mattered about them.
Yep. Kill the shadows.
Well, it's killed the darkness.
Mine says shadows.
Do we have two different... You used the link.
I
using
actually
this-
am using a different mirror of the link because I had to do it to fix it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Same
But-
video, same length. I checked it. We're
but-
good here.
But it's different.
Your links are bad.
You're the one that gave me this link in the first place.
No, I gave you this website.
No, you gave me the link. I'm using the link you gave me. The second mirror? Yeah.
Yeah. Deal with it. Is it MP4 upload? Like a
Yeah.
baller. I'm currently watching on AU Engine because sometimes it works better. And also, pro tip, if you're watching High School DxD on this site, AU Engine is the uncensored version.
Ooh, thank you.
Pro tip, just so you know, don't watch it, even if you want to watch it. I think there's a slightly better quality version you can watch it in, but it's censored. Yeah,
I like
that's
this
something
lady.
you say to do.
I would do her.
The capital's even bigger than I thought. Good innuendo. You know what he's looking at. You know what you're wearing.
She's doing it on purpose.
God, yeah. She knows what she's doing.
She's an assassin. Oh, spoilers,
Yep.
by the way, guys. She's an assassin.
She was interested in his
Capital.
sword.
Oh. Well, she said the capital's bigger than I thought it was.
You can treat me to lunch. Yeah, that sounds like women, alright.
And she's... I was going to say she
Drunk
drinks
in
more
the
than Kano,
afternoon.
but...
Yeah, that sounds like my Sundays. Why do you want to work for the government? Working for the Fed sucks. Their benefits aren't even that good.
I know from experience, guys.
Dude, like, no, really, private sector jobs, so much better. So many fewer rules.
I want to be
Also,
a private
that's quite
eye.
a bit of cash. What?
I want to be a PI.
Private investigator. You want to be Magnum PI?
I
Harry
wanna be
Dresden
like-
Wizard PI?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a wizard. Or at least
Though-
they were... Usually when I meet people, they're impressed with my staff skills. I wield
By
it
the
very
way,
effectively.
I have a new OTP, and it's Trigun and Cowboy Bebop.
Which character from Cowboy Bebop?
Main character. I forget names.
Spike?
Yep.
Spike and Trigon?
Yeah.
Ship it.
Isn't
I
that the
don't
best pairing
care.
ever?
I ship it. What?
Isn't that the best pairing ever?
pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
It's ruining my childhood, but I'm good with it.
Yeah, he got super ripped because
He's
he
just
doesn't know
not
how
super
to.
ripped.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to girl.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to guy either.
Yeah,
Considering he's standing in the middle of the street screaming.
yeah. Now I'm actually kind of paranoid. Are we thinking of the same Trigon? I'm thinking of the DC character.
No.
Oh, whoops.
I'm thinking...
Mine is very different. I'm thinking of Trigon from the DC comics. Who are you thinking about?
I'll get an image.
Just tell me the name. I've got a wiki pulled up.
No, I'm sending you an image. You'll get it when you see the image.
Okay, sure.
Copy the image. Paste the image.
Of course he doesn't have any money.
Oh, I'm not watching the anime at the moment. I'm sending you pictures of that anime.
Dude, multitasking. I just keep all this stuff tabbed.
Oh, I have it tabbed. I didn't untab from it or anything.
Wait. Is Trigon from that anime?
No.
Okay, because I was like, that's why I don't know who you're talking about.
Not from that anime.
The one we're not going to talk about ever again.
Oh, I remember this family. The family
Uh-huh.
that he really likes, but turns out to be mass murderers.
Yeah. Aren't they? They're like basically a mob, aren't they? Like
yeah,
these guys.
when he goes into the shed, they experimented on humans.
Yeah. Let's look at
And
this
his two
picture.
friends.
Oh, derp, this guy, of course.
Yeah, the one
Isn't this
from
like a
the
pretty
anime
popular
called
OTP?
Trigon.
Yes. Oh, I thought you said Trigon and not Trigun. Whoops.
Well, I'm sorry if I did.
No, it's fine. Yeah. I think that's actually like a pretty famous OTP.
It might be.
Like, people ship these two almost as much as they ship Goku and Sailor Moon.
That is also true.
I still don't get that one.
Oh, that's who you were thinking of.
Yeah. Did you Google Trigon?
Oh, yeah. The father
I was
of
like-
Raven.
Yeah, I'm like, that's interesting. I didn't think Rusty went that deep.
That would
in
also
comics.
be a pairing.
It would be pretty sweet. Rias Gremory's brother and Trigon Raven's father.
Oh, God. Well, they're both
They're both
redheads.
the devil. They're both literally the devil.
They're both literally redheads, too.
Yeah, that's fair. Dangerous to go alone here, take this.
Oh, I didn't send you that link to what I was going to show you before about that. I know what we're
Yeah.
going to do our next intermission. You're watching.
Let me
a
put it to
YouTube
you this
video.
way. Don't put your faith in Oh, wow, that was awkward. Hate
Yep,
that.
those are the friends that got experimented on and killed. See, that's
Yep.
why I'm like, they're unimportant. They're mentioned there, and then their deaths.
Yep. But don't put your faith in holy relics. Because they don't usually work.
Yeah, they do.
Sure.
That's why
Well-
my wallet that had a Christian cross in it was stolen. Because holy relics.
I mean, some of them work. Like, if you're of... Let's not even get into this. Remember the 3 rules. On this podcast, we don't talk about religion, politics, or Hearthstone.
So do you think Donald Trump uses religious
Shut up.
relics in Hearthstone?
Not even going to talk about any of those things. We just
I
don't.
combined all 3.
I noticed. I don't think Donald Trump knows what Hearthstone is.
Well, ask him next time you see him, man.
Tweet at Donald Trump, hey Donald, you want to 1v1 me in Hearthstone?
You're a bad kid.
Yeah. Let me go home and get on my real account.
No, that's what he replies with you when you beat him. Let me go to my other
Yeah.
home and get on my real account.
Yup. I love how they're just having a casual conversation about how women can't pick clothes, which is very true.
It's huge. That's what they say to me.
Maybe when referring to your posterior.
Oh, I thought you were going to make another fat joke like CJ did to me.
No, I'm not that insensitive, because people call me that too, and then I'm like,
You're not
look
fat.
at the record board in the weight room, and
You are
then come
definitely
talk
not
to me
fat.
again. My parents accuse me of it all the time, and I'm like, I play 3 sports. Of course I weigh 220 pounds. It's kind of like my job to be big.
I play 0 sports. Of course I weigh 220 pounds.
That's fair. Yeah.
You know, we actually do weigh
Yeah.
about the same weight, which is
Oh, is
surprising.
that what Akame means? Is Akame knight?
You didn't know that?
Huh?
You didn't know that? You are not. I almost said the word that we're not all allowed to say. You are not a nerd. That's what I'll go with.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty nerdy. I'm one of those weird like half nerd, half jocks. Like I don't actually watch sports. I just play them. Right. Yeah, yeah. She got bisected.
Oh yeah, it was hot.
I forgot about this scene.
I love this scene.
See that girl? So yandere.
My apologies. Oh, kawaii.
Oh, he can right. Can't he like detect murderous intent? That's some sick pose, bro. Or should I say, bruh?
Oh, Akame means kill.
Kill. Does this translate to kill a kill?
No, it translates to Akame cuts slash slices slash kills. So
Because I'm like, kill a kill is a different show.
I'm just looking it up on the internet. So
I mean, Google Translate, man. It's never wrong, right? Google Translate is
oh
so
no, this is
awful.
a form. No,
Oh, okay. Like, more pro tips. Don't use Google Translate to translate languages, because, like, you can do it for individual words, alright, but it can't do sentences properly.
if you put like colons after each word, it translates it word and then word and then
Oh,
word.
didn't know that.
That's what I
Also,
do for my Latin homework.
domed. Domed. Right, I forgot the sniper girl. Yeah.
Which is also hot.
Hey, man, sign in from SAO2.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm pronouncing her name wrong every time I say it, but I'm pretty sure it's sign in or
I always
Sinin.
think like Sinone or something, but then
It's E's. It's all E's, so.
but when I look it up, oh god, I am looking up so much stuff while watching this, but I've seen this anime 3 times at this point, so
Nice. I've seen it maybe ones of times, maybe not even. I'm
no,
so
it's
terrible.
Sinon.
Is it?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, then
And
it
by the
must be
way, that is
Sinon.
Greek for harm or to hurt.
Yeah, she does that.
So I always think it's Sinone.
Yeah, I think it might actually be Sinon. Sinon, yeah.
More like Sinon.
Right, jumps off his head. Wrecked.
Oh yeah. These are
Dodges machine gun fire like a baller.
oh god, my
In
my
half.
it paused. It froze.
What's your timestamp, bro?
5:20. 15:20.
15:20, you mean?
Yeah,
Tell me when you're at
sorry, I'm a little bit
15:28.
out of it.
Tell me when
It's
you're at 15:28. We're super pro.
it's still loading. I might have to reload the page and then cut back in.
If second mirror isn't working, switch to first mirror. It worked for me.
I'll give it one more like I'm not gonna wait 10 seconds or anything, but just give me
Yeah.
a sec.
Don't sit there for like half an hour and be like, it's still loading.
It's
Still
like
loading.
I stopped the episode already. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
switch over to first mirror.
Yeah. Try the AU. It might work better.
And then that one freezes instantly. No.
I
But
can't even
that
remember I don't even know really the difference between all these different styles, except for that MP for anything is a specific MP format that is easy to work with, which is nice, but aren't they? I think they're kind of lower quality.
oh great. This won't let me skip ahead. Give it a second and see if this works.
It has to load forward ahead like a YouTube video, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Eventually, once
if I skip ahead with it, it just starts it back at the beginning.
wrecked. If I eventually I'm gonna start offloading all of our stuff onto like a terabyte hard drive, and then I'll just have you start downloading all of these episodes, and I'll start downloading them too, because this site also lets me download them. Yay!
It
Not a
does?
pirate. Yeah, you can download them. If you look up at the top, there is a button for download. Or no, where is it on these? Whoops, I can't find it. Oh, it's only on
Rank.
second mirror. There is a download option on the UI over the video.
Okay, you
You
said
can download the file.
1528?
Yep,
Okay, give it a second. I'm almost there. And
yep.
start.
I'm seeing blood and a really hot girl, and then
Yep.
this blonde girl
Yep.
interrupting my view of the black-haired girl who's super hot.
And then, like, the red moon and the
Hmm.
eliminate. Hold it.
Hold it.
I'm a little bit ahead of you now.
That's fine. Quit interfering.
And this is where he learns his friends are dead. Oh,
Yep.
she's so cute with that little that face.
Yes.
Look, oh. Then I shall eliminate you.
Get ripped
Very.
off by one girl and then killed by that girl's friends.
That's pretty much my life.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Though usually in my case it's get ripped off by a girl and then get dumped by that girl's friend. Oh, snaps.
I love that, like, kick.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh. That escalated quickly. Yeah, I stabbed a dude in the heart.
That stopped my heart.
I mean, I'm a
There's no
masochist.
reason to smile right now, dude.
Oh,
Okay, there is a reason to smile.
really? The relic saved him, huh?
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh.
Dovahkiin. Dova.
It's not what they're saying.
It sounds so much like it. You know we're gonna have to make an abridged series now where he's the Dovahkiin.
Right here, Fusroda.
Yep. No, we have to wait for a second where she... Yeah, right then. Fusro and then she gets pulled away.
Yep. Like, pulled out of the way of our edited in Unrelenting Force.
Yep.
She totally likes him.
You're
Then
the
Neko
booze, those
likes him.
booze from earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the scene where he gets to see his dead friends. Well,
Yep.
one dead friend and almost dead friend that's been experimented on.
Yeah. Human experimentation is sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get to the dark parts of this anime.
The thing is, it gets dark right here, and then it gets light again. And
Yep.
there's his friend,
Look,
naked
he's your friend.
and tortured.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's pretty much it. Wait, what do you mean? They could have killed him. I think they're technically his savior. Yep. Also, I apologize. I have to move something, and you might hear this. I'm going to try and make it really quiet. Okay. We're good.
I didn't hear it.
Sick. Man, I'm pro.
Oh god,
Oh.
that face.
That's some classism right there. Yeah, you deserve to get a katana to the mouth for that one.
No, that's being too polite. She deserves to be turned into a meat toboggan.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I like
And
how she's
also,
still
you tortured a
ranting.
girl to death because her hair has more shine and bounce than yours does?
What?
Good job. Nice. That's what we call ruthlessness, and I approve. There you go.
You know, that was the one thing Sword Art Online lacked was blood.
Yeah, but it's a video game and they all despawn, which is lame.
Do you think Kayaba would like not put in blood?
I mean, if he's that sadistic, he probably would put in like full blood and dismemberment.
Yeah. Think of that first boss raid character that tried getting the last attack but died.
Oh God. Yeah.
Think of his like organs spilling out onto the floor in front of all his men. That would have been.
Yep. That would
and
have
then
been
the
way cooler.
congratulations banner just dropping down.
Congratulations.
It would also be more demoralizing if he made it so the body stayed around.
Yeah, right. I think that's something video games should do more often. Like, did you ever play Aliens Colonial Marines?
Yep.
God, that game was so terrible. But if you watched like early demo videos, xenomorph corpses stuck around, and that's way cooler than them despawning.
The only problem that there would be like it would cause lag if there's too many of them.
Well, that's
But
why
really,
Well, that's because that game was just terrible.
Yeah, but for like Kayaba and Sword Art Online, I'm pretty sure he didn't have to worry about lag at that point.
No, because like I'm pretty sure it's like in real time.
Except for in the Bridge series,
Sachi and
that's her
the
name.
other dude Lag.
Yep.
Also, he totally didn't sign a contract. You can't just sign him up for that. He hasn't even made a blood pact or slept with any of you yet.
Yet.
I forgot about this guy. Oh God. Right, it only hurts at the start.
It's a fact.
The first one breaks the hymen and then it starts to feel good.
We're talking about... okay, I'm just gonna stop now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, and there's the episode. See those credits roll. I'm gonna have to watch Akame Got Kill again. I forgot how good it was.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
The only problem is I want all the waifus for myself.
That's just how I feel about Fairy Tail, bro.
I do
Like-
too, but like I'm willing to, because there's not many real relationships happening in here. I feel
Yeah.
like there's actual relationships. Like they might.
There's
be
room
kissing
for
each
you
other.
to insert your OC and have your OC become the harem king.
Yeah, there's no room for that.
Yeah. I mean, in Fairy Tail, there's not much room for it either, because, like, let's see, who are Fairy Tail girls that, like, aren't really in a committed relationship? Kana?
Yeah, but like, I don't feel like they're like Levy wasn't in a very committed relationship for most of the series. Like,
Yeah, for most of it, but, like, at current time, like, her and Gajil are, like, a pretty solid item.
the only one I think that was really committed early series was Juvia.
Yeah, because she was committed right away.
Yeah,
Nothing
the
but
rest
the
of
gray.
them had a very long build up there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't describe Erza as being committed early. I'd describe her as having a really complex relationship.
Well, yeah, considering she liked the guy that betrayed her and made her
Yeah.
friends think that she betrayed them, and
Much as I hate Jalal, that guy probably has the only backstory in Fairy Tail that I'd consider worse than Erza's, because not only did he have all this shitty stuff happen to him, but now he has to live with the guilt of knowing what he did, even if he was under mind control at the time. Spoiler.
he deserved it.
I mean, I really want to hate Jalal, but then I think about all the stuff he did, and know that if I were in Fairy Tail and said I hated Jalal, Erza wouldn't like me, and but I want Erza to like me.
Okay. Oh,
Anyway,
gonna pull
this
up
is
that-
getting creepy.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to ignore it at this point.
Anyway, do your outro spiel before I do mine, because I hate it when your audio is longer than mine. It makes editing a pain.
Okay, so follow me on Twitter at rec142 and YouTube at rec142. And thanks. That's my whole spiel.
I mean, you can follow me on Twitter too. Just look up Animaster Rikaru or at Nostalgia Powa. Powah.
I love that name, by the way.
It's sick. I'm so glad I thought of it. That's like the best screen name I've ever come up with. Anyway, Thanks, guys, for watching. This has been another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime with me, the Animaster Rikaru, and I'll see you next time.